Yes, as a teacher, you may not have control over how many times your salary should be increased within a period of time, but you definitely have control over how many sources of income you can generate even while you're still teaching. In this video, I want to help you see 7 fast ways to make extra money as a teacher while you stay in the classroom. If this sounds like you, do well to subscribe and let's get into it. The first one is to start an online bookstore. Right? Start an online bookstore. And how does this work? You leverage on your WhatsApp status or your Facebook platform to actually create the awareness that you have certain books available. But now these books must be books that are in high demand. So you have to categorize the books that you have. Look for books that people are buying frequently, books that coaches are talking about, and try and get them in hard copies. Okay, now the interesting thing is that you don't necessarily need to buy these books to actually start. What you can do is to get orders. So you use your platform, your WhatsApp status, your Facebook stories, your Facebook profile page to create the awareness and get orders from people. So when they pay, you get the money, then you go and get the book, arrange for the delivery, and of course get the book delivered to them. This will give you a leverage because you get the books at cheaper rates and you sell with your own percentage on it, and of course it creates a very steady cash flow of income. Next to this is to be able to create a personal brand for yourself as a teacher. Yes, I know that you don't have all the luxuries in the world, you don't have all the time that you need to actually do this, but you can use your spare time as a full-time teacher to actually create a personal brand for yourself. It's as simple as you just being consistent with a particular message, a particular topic, a particular areas of expertise that you want people to know you for. As long as you're consistent with it, people will begin to see you as an authority, and this will help you. You can become an influencer, you can sell your digital product easily, you can leverage on it to create different platforms for yourself, which can help you build an authority around yourself, which of course attention is money. So the more attention you have on yourself as a personal brand, the more possibility of you getting money out of people's pockets when it comes to you selling any product or service at all. So this for you is a wake-up call as a teacher to start building your personal brand. Next to this is to start an online class. Who else is better positioned to teach than the teacher? Right? So for you to be a teacher, you definitely have gained a certain number of months, of years of expertise in that particular niche or that particular subject that you are teaching. So whatever it is that you're teaching, whatever subject you're teaching, you can start an online class with it. And these days it has become so easy that you can even organize classes on WhatsApp, you can leverage on Google Classroom, you can teach your classes on Facebook, in a closed Facebook group. You can use YouTube to actually teach your online classes. So it has become so paramount for you as a teacher to leverage the online space to create extra sources of income for yourself by creating an online class. So all you need to do is to let people know that you are good at this. Get the message out there. There is no better time to create and sell digital products than the time that we are living in right now. The advent of the pandemic had enabled people to access products from any part of the world. So teachers, being the powerhouse have the upper hand in creating the best digital products. Of course, for you to create a digital product, you definitely have identified a pain point, you've identified a problem that your digital product is about to solve or will solve. You can't create a product just because you feel like creating a product. Nobody will buy it. But as long as you are able to identify a particular problem with a category of people, which in turn will be your buyer, you are creating a solution for them, and definitely they will be ready to bring out their money and give you, and this will create extra cash flow for you as a teacher. Even while you are in active teaching in the classroom, you are making your money while you are there. Next to what you can do to actually increase your source of income or to have extra cash coming in for you as a teacher, especially when you're in active teaching, is to start a coaching business. And this looks very vague to so many people, but it's as simple as you haven't gone through a particular problem in life and you are able to help others find the parts of solution that you documented during your own process. Okay, so let me to give you an example. My own example is during the lockdown, as a classroom teacher, I was confused. The schools were closed and I was not sure where the cash was going to be coming from. So I leveraged on the new media by selling my experience, my expertise, which is French language, and I build a brand around myself. Over time, I've been able to also help other teachers to build a successful brand for themselves. So this is a solution that I've discovered, and I've packaged it into a course that is helping others achieve same, if not better results than mine. So this is as simple as it can get in terms of creating a coaching business. All you need to do is to get the right coach to guide you, and of course you begin to help others get the same solution that you got when you were at that particular pain point that they are in right now, which in turns they will be willing to let go of some cash in exchange for this solution that you have gotten over time. So this is more or less like you helping them to cut down the years or the time that they will spend in learning this, as you have already learned it and you have packaged it in a very simple solution that they can acquire. So start thinking of how to start your coaching business as a teacher from today. If you're watching this video right now, you are watching it on YouTube. Yeah, so this is another great source of extra income for you as a teacher. Start your own YouTube channel. And this will be a great investment for you as a teacher. What you need to do to start a good YouTube channel is to clearly state what solution you want to be putting out here. Either you're providing it as a video, a full video, or you're working on it as a voiceover slide, just like this particular video that you're watching. As long as there is value in what you're creating, people will watch. As long as there is solution, people will watch. So as a teacher, that's experience that you've gotten over time, the knowledge that you've gotten over time, package it, put it out in form of a video that people can come and watch. And of course, you can even use your YouTube channel as a channel where you direct your students, you direct your followers to come and watch. And the more watch hours you have, the more YouTube will reward you for your time and your value. So start thinking of how to start your YouTube channel today. If you're having any challenge in starting your YouTube channel, do well to let me know in the comment section, and I will be glad to provide you the right hand that will help you in achieving that. Next to this is to package and sell your skills. So what are skills? Let's talk of the skills in terms of experiences. Let's talk of it in terms of expertise that you've acquired over time in life or at work. So let's take an example of cooking. For example, let's say you can cook. There are some amazing cooks out there. There are also teachers in the classroom. So let's say you can cook because you learned it from your mother, because you were exposed to the expertise of cooking. Let's take African dishes, for example. Let's say you can cook some amazing, delicious African food. And there are families, there are busy professionals that need someone that will come in, let's say once or twice in a month, to cook that for them and get paid. So why not begin to create awareness of the dishes that you can cook, get pictures that can catch the attention of those that you're trying to attract, and of course, don't keep quiet about it. Begin to talk about it at work, anyone that cares to hear, so that you can start getting people to pay you for that. It might be something else. It might be plaiting of hair. It might be sewing of clothes. As long as it's a skill that you can sell, begin to look at ways that you can create the awareness. You can create buzz around it. You can let people know what you do, and you'll be surprised by the number of people that are actually willing to pay you for your skill, that are willing to pay you for your expertise, that are willing to pay you for the time that you spend in creating, those amazing hairstyle, those amazing clothes, and in cooking those delicious meals. So don't keep quiet any longer. Start selling and start making extra cash for yourself. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Has this video been helpful? Will you implement anyone? Are there other ideas that you wish I shared on